Hello, loyal sons of Gondor. We are back with some more Dawnless Days campaign action for you here today. It's been a hot minute since we've done any of the sort of the campaign recently, and I thought, you know what, the Gondor campaign, we're gonna try and wrap this one up. Maybe in this live stream, maybe it will be in like in the following part 10. We'll see how far we can get. I'm gonna probably play for a couple of hours and try and get as far as we can through this campaign. We are, I feel like, on the brink of destroying Mordor here. We are literally on the at the doors of Barad-dûr. We took Morannon and Durthang and Tirith and Gold from them, and we are now on to taking out the Dark Tower itself, and I guess, you know, slowly converting Mordor Heartlands to our own, which is going to take a little bit of time, but we are already influences at 20%, which is insane. So yeah, looking good. There are still quite a few stacks knocking about. We are keeping Boromir here, our faction heir. He is just kind of keeping an eye on that sort of area. We're probably going to use Imrahil and also probably Faramir as the striking force to actually go into Barad-dûr. We also do have an army being built here from the king, though he's not really got much potential for anything else to build right now. But yeah, he's also supporting Boromir here as well. We're going to end the turn. I'm just going to get straight on into this. But I hope you guys do enjoy the stream. And feel free to chat along, give me some recommendations of things we could do. I am very aware, this is not anything to do with this campaign now. Looking back, in the Isengard campaign, I was just giving a load of money to the goblins like an idiot. Evidently, when I was recording these, was very tired and just read them as, oh, I'm getting a gift, rather, I'm giving a gift. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. We're gonna have, you know, a bit of a debt to sort of recoup from the goblins in that campaign when we come back to that. But yeah, there'll be more Isengard campaign coming out probably in the next couple of days. There'll be the next part out as well. Yeah, I think we're going to be doing probably an hour-long episode for part 3 because I think you guys did hit the like the 100 like mark, like sort of like, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess boundary is the word we're going for. That for a part 3 to be an hour long. But yeah, let's get on with let's see what we can do. Tirith and Gold, do we want to build stuff here? Maybe. We did build a recruitment complex here for the idea of maybe going to just recruit better troops on the front line, which I do like that idea. We can get better cav. Well, we can get cav to start with, and this could actually help. Yeah, like Faramir's army is mainly archers, which actually I'm kind of liking that strategy. It's really working. Outside of the army, is what I meant to say. We could save up for beacons. Gives us better. This is going to give us more bonuses in research, which we don't really necessarily need. I could upgrade the sheep pens and stuff like that. Do we need to upgrade anything here in Morannon? Not particularly. I mean, that from commerce could be pretty good. Commercial buildings province wide. We only have the one, actually, so it's not the end of the world. Minas Tirith. +3, but that's only because of the king being here. Skilliath. I feel like, yeah, it's going to be over here somewhere. Maybe in the west as well. I know we were trying to build up the west of Gondor. Because, yeah, there's a lot of stuff over here that still hasn't been done. Growth. We are getting a decent amount of growth over here. So we could put in a physicist. Does damage to food, but we're also good on food here. Gives us the most income. So I think we're just going to go with that, to be honest. And then what else do we want to put in over here? Probably... Oh yeah, we're going through urbanization. It's going to cost us a bit of cash, but it allows us to build better mines, which is what we want to do. We do have a bit of growth over here as well in Middle Gondor. We're going to be putting in food over here because, yeah, we need more food in this region because it's actually only at 25. And it also, food helps with growth. So all important stuff. Aragorn, you can do very little in the ways of recruiting stuff. And we don't have any money to build any more troops here. We are going to have to force march to Barad-dûr potentially, or just endure one. Well, even force marching is not going to allow us to attack. So we're going to have to attack, take one turn to sort of to basically just make a dash for the Black Gate. It's going to take us one turn of attrition. I honestly think we might be better off bringing you back. See, and we'll just see how many of these guys we can upgrade, I guess. Upgrade you guys. There you go, upgraded. Oh, it's going to be literally all but one, isn't it? Yeah, this poor guy at the end has no armor. Poor him. Right, we'll end the turn there, and we will see what goes. Hey, Mabby, good to have you here, sir. How are you doing? Oh, there you go, the mortar armies have dispersed. There you go, a little bit more action. I'm kind of intrigued as to what the Lost Laden tribe sort of army is doing. It is literally just entrenched. And there you go, we're getting +1 as well. We are slowly appeasing this region. Actually isn't going to do any damage to happiness, just food, which we're still at -45, so it's not really exactly helping. Weaver spinning town? Oh, it could be kind of useful. Could probably put that somewhere else, though, where it's going to do a bit more use. This one, maybe? What are we doing? Happiness? Yeah, food is good. Growth is also pretty good. We probably would... we also do need to put more culture, because Nimaras is slowly converting this region. Yeah, Dunedain. We need to put in... more culture. Yeah, I want to put in another one of that because it stacks it. We get 100 gold for that. So that's kind of like an interesting investment. I don't really want to put anything into the border regions right now. There you go. Look at that replenishment already looking a lot better. We can recruit better troops here as well. We can actually get a Gondor sword if we wanted to. Which I might. It's a very mishmash army. This was supposed... what do we take the Men of Lambden? I'm going to take the Men of Lambden. I'm going to put you into Osgiliath as well. Oh, we take attrition from that, didn't we? Oh, they're literally one man. Put another Gondor soldier into this army. I'm trying to make the King's army like as elite as possible, minus the archers. We don't talk about the archers. But yeah, I think we're going to do that. And then we'll save what remains for now. But yeah, it could take a little bit of time, but we are going to slowly build up and then get ready for a strike onto Mordor, somewhere along the lines here. Ravagers would be a good army to maybe take on. It's a pretty weak army, actually. Slave Overseers, they're pretty poor. But yeah, we will see what we can get done there. We'll end the turn. And we'll see whether Mordor's stacking armies up. There you go. We might have to send Farron. You're 30. You're 13. 12. Don't have any, obviously anything we can put in there. You can't run around him. No, doesn't matter. Right. What are we gonna do? That could be problematic, but we could actually take out another army. We might lose Morannon, but we could just take out another army here. Quickly. This is going to be annoying, because we've done a lot of work there. I don't know. I don't really... This is a very defensive army. There is literally, like, minimal spears and sort of offensive capability. If we had a little bit of cav, I'd say, yeah, give it a go. We could shoot a lot of these units. Be like Slave Overseers. It's going to be... Yeah. Don't know about that one. We could strike out somewhere else and see if we can draw Mordor armies back. Boromir could maybe make be a sacrificial lamb. Don't know. Do we want better fief units as well also here? Do we save money? I might save money and try and go for the beacons, which is going to take 8 turns. But I'm kind of down to vibe with that. Give it a go. And see whether we can actually get that going. So I might try that. Just save our cash. A little bit worried, like I said, about Moran and what we're going to do there. But even it... Yeah, we should be able to then strike it from 2 sides and we just kind of undo what we've already done. They won't have a settlement up. I guess they might have to siege it, even if there's no garrison there. Might have to siege it down. I don't know. They might not be able, they might not have to. They might just be able to walk in. Which if they can is going to be annoying. Control, vineyard. Yeah, we're saving our money, Pope. We're saving our money. In theory. So many things we could build, though. Right, we'll save our money, and we will build next turn. Yep, I think they're just going to be able to walk in, aren't they? Yeah, they are. It's annoying, but we could then trap them here. There's another army then gone for Mordor. Doesn't mean that we're going to have to rebuild that fortress, or like that garrison there as well. Right, yeah, that's annoying. Do the dome at some point as well. Because that just gives us 500 from culture, so we might want to try and save up a few turns for that. This is going to give us recruitments of Rohan, horse archers, riders of Rohan, esquires of Rohan. So might be looking at doing that. All 5 Damami's like units, yeah, brings down that. That's great as well. Yeah, we'll have to look into doing a little bit more of this, and then also maybe upgrading Minas Tirith at some point. Not that we need to, but it just gives us more dominance as well, which is always handy. Right, that's annoying. Maybe should have just not just let them do that, but hey, not learning curve, but just kind of like maybe we shouldn't just have abandoned it just for the replenishment. Though we could strike for Barad-dûr, actually. We can get pretty damn close now. Like, yeah, you can pretty much be there in 1 turn. Don't know about you. You're pretty much there in 1 turn as well. You kind of want to recruit just a few more cheap troops for you, but we literally have no cash. We're just going to end the turn again. Quit yapping, Pope. Get turning. There we go. He's going to attack me. Right. He does get some Molokai, and he gets... Yeah, this is not an army that he's going to win with. Right, we'll fight this battle on the battlefield, and we will deal with Mordor here. Radzag, you made a mistake. Imrahil, though, is now going to be, obviously, even weaker after having to fight this battle. And it's not just a land battle. We have some cav. They have a little bit, but actually a fair amount of missile cav. So we should be okay. They've got still some Eastlings as well, which is a bit concerning. And then pole arms, sure, why not? You can stay there. Right, move forward. All of yous.
Those wild creatures over there are not true men.
And then we'll get dashing.
Reinforcements! More for us to kill. The enemy approaches.
Reinforcements. More for us to kill. Oh yeah, of course it is. The Olokai. We do want to save ammo for them. I do kind of want to... Well, I didn't actually see where those reinforcements are appearing. We should hopefully be able to defeat these guys quickly. Who are we fighting here? Radzag, and he's Servants of the Eye. Okay. I assumed he was going to bring all bodyguard as just a random Orcish general. But no. Right there. They're appearing just behind. That's fine. That works for me. What are the wargs doing here? You're in range. You're getting shot. Don't shoot my calves just for free. And then you shoot the archers here. That's fine. And then infantry just move past my archers. They're going to charge in. Yeah, those slow overseers are going in. Right. Run away, archers. There you go. You should be fine now. Then infantry keep coming up. We're going to save the Javies for the Olokai, I think. And then bring up the pole arms as well. They'll be good for this situation. Hopefully. He says. Charge in there. Nice, nice, nice spears. Won their fight. Charge the Morgul Raiders. More infantry flanking around. Oh, I got my other spear on this flank. That needs to go in. Imrahil will also be active. And then Pelegrin Marines just move you up, actually. More elite infantry go in. We're just going to throw you into the mess. Pole arms. Actually, no. Flank. Flank. Pole arms. Advance. You in. Phalanx. Word, Phalanx.
The enemy is going for our general. Protect him.
Good charge from the Cav. Same on this flank here. You need to start shooting them. Engage. Engage. Need to be careful of Imrahil. Don't want him dead. Pole arms are doing an absolute work here.
The men are broken and are fleeing.
Cheers, good lads. Don't know who broke. Oh, my swords, my... Oh, militia, that's fine. Don't care about them. Cav, won your fights. Gonna run all them down. Trolls going berserk. Excellent. And then, yeah, pole arms are absolutely annihilating. Look over here. I'm currently getting messaged by Icky saying, low micro. Not that you guys... Oh, archers. Oh, archers. Very size. Yeah, I know. I know, Icky. I've noticed. I don't know why. I think it's something to do with it. Oh, God. Hopefully it sort of stuff out. I don't know. The Wi-Fi's been a little bit spotty today. Also, where were you for the NTW3 stream yesterday? Oh, yesterday. Friday. Skit doing out for you. It should be. It looks like it's okay for me on my end. I've got like another monitor up and I can see. It seems to be running smoothly.
We have gained the upper hand.
Fair enough. Alright, there you go. Army pretty much defeated. We just need to probably shoot those trolls a little bit more, just make sure they stay dead. All arms turn. Cav has not actually, it's like failed to kill the Uruk crossbows, or archers, sorry, not even. Go through every weapon type. Yeah, those sergeants are really struggling to kill them. Should do in a minute. Let's do that. Yeah, not on Friday. Yeah, that's fair. I was just going to kind of make up because we hadn't had one in ages, so we just I was just doing one now the other day. Cav, recycle your charge, infantry. Polearm's actually slapping right now. There you go. Go in there. You got those. What is left? What are you getting shot at by? Well, they won't be able to retreat. Actually, no, they will be. Sorry, duh. Of course they'll be able to retreat. They side out. They will get reinforcement. Pope guy is talking to himself. Thanks, Icky. You can't tell, but I'm getting notifications from Icky through Steam, and he is bothering me. I can assure you I'm not talking to myself. I had probably got to that level of madness, though. And there you go. Decisive victory. And it probably was, actually. It was probably one of the cleanest games we played in a long, long time. Yeah, 680 losses. Emerald is not bad at all. Only our militia taking a real battering. Probably back to the state our army was in before we sent it to go and get replenished in Kaer Andros. Ironically. And there you go. That's another army dead, but I mean, Mordor will just pump another one out pretty quickly. It's not a very expensive army. It's another one gone, though, I guess. Don't know how... Well, he's rank 2. He has A rank. He's a slightly experienced general. We'll be taking... I'll take the replenishment. They sent another army there. I guess we could attack that army, see if we could bait everything out. If we get the King's Army, Boromir, we could then try and all go for it, maybe? Maybe. That might be a play. Alright, Radzak dead. Oh, the Druidain are gone. No, that's kind of problematic. They're in our back lines. Defeat the Eyes Chosen, which is not this one. It is that one. It's a big boy army. Right, Zimmeroth, you definitely can just take that now. We'll just retake Morannon quickly. Bish, bash, bosh. It's ours. I'm just going to occupy it, because damage here. It's militia we could bring in as well. More like Gondor militia spears. So do that. Then we have a bit of a spear line. And the militia holds against the cheap stuff. That is a lot of our money gone. Druidain gone. Corsairs are now in our back lines. That could be a problem. Hopefully they don't attack us. They might just keep going all the way up here and just causing all sorts of problems for like these guys. Isengard thought of being held. Looks like the Hornbow got retaken. I think that did fall and has now been recaptured. But yeah, that's okay. And then Faramir, yeah, I mean, we're going to take a lot of hits here. Baromir, and then maybe Boromir. We can maybe try and strike for Barad-dûr soon. Imrahil's army is battered still. Not ideal. But we are getting some replenishment, not a lot. We will end the turn, and we'll see what Mordor does now. That was a pretty speedy turn. Oh my god. Icky. Please. Just leave it. I don't want to get notified by your... setting like a trillion. Oh my gosh, yeah. A trillion T's. Term of office over. There you go. Right, what do we want to do? Wealth from manufacture could be pretty useful. Revelation of the bloodline, Dunedain Kingdom's influence, university. Tax rate. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, actually. I might do that. Do the tax rate. It's going to be 1,000 of our income gone, but that's going to help massively. And we can't get that because we haven't got a better mines yet. We'll just start upgrading our farms again. Why are you -1? Focuses. Okay. Actually, then in that case, we'll put in a vineyard, which is going to help with income to start with, but also it's going to give us a bit more control here. Right. Got a full stack now. Yeah, we can see whether we can do that.
Prepare for battle.
Right, +5 for Miranda now, which is pretty good. Oh yeah, look at that attrition. Well, not attrition, lack of replenishment. We're getting or not getting. Right. The other thing I think is pretty safe. Don't think they're coming for that anytime soon. I could do with a spy really, another spy. We don't have the means. What do we want to put? We haven't had growth here in Minas Tirith for ages. We kind of got to go for it at some point. Just make a strike. Whether this is the one. Entrenched with a garrison as well, which is a reasonable garrison. And the 20. I might wait. And see whether they go for a different... If we can go for a different target. We are going to put a bit more cav in. Because why not? It's a cheap cav, but it's cav nonetheless. We'll end the turn. I want to see whether we can get... Should we play that Game of Thrones and stream? Yeah, we probably should. If Eamon lets me do the early access, like for... Oh, is there a rebellion going on? Is there a rebellion going on by any chance? In... Is it in my region? No, it's not. Oh, I might just let that happen and then just see whether... See whether they can take that off the elves. Because I do not really want the elves having Emin, so I'm just going to let that happen. Population surplus here in Lambton. Excellent. We're going to put in another shepherds. And then we're going to put in... Probably... What do you get bonuses from? Industrial buildings. Alright, so we should really put in... Urban? Yeah, but then we're doing damage to growth here already, so... Probably want to go for... Center, maybe? Yeah, from agriculture buildings. Yeah, we'll do that. Do a center. We're getting raiding against us, but that is because of the rebels. They're not our rebels. Right. I guess we could bring the King's army up to the north. I mean, it means sort of... no, I don't really want to do that either. Again, I'm going to try this. We're going to see... actually, wait a minute. A lot of this money we need to be spending on... We can't upgrade those shepherds. Where were they? We can't upgrade those just yet. Going to need to save that cash. I'm going to need to put it into Morannon. Do we use that enough? Yeah, there it is. 5 turns it's going to take us. And we need a garrison, you see. Garrison of Morannon. Leaves us 200, which I don't think we can do much with. Wish we could resupply in... Can we make you an ally at this point? Can we make you... No, I'm not surprised. You're not fighting anyone of a use to me. You find the goblins. But we're on good terms with so many people. Actually, better terms with the elves than we are with Rohan right now. Probably because I don't know actually why we are on better terms. There you go. We're on better terms with them. We'd like I said, to get the replenishment going just a little bit because I do not fancy waiting 17 turns. I have the early access is really good. Oh, fair enough. Well, we should then maybe see if we can get some battles done. I might try and organize with Aemond for like this week coming. See whether we can get it done. Right. We risk it. Risk it for a biscuit. Nah, I think I might just wait the 5 turns, see if we can get the Or do we go for it? Ah, screw it. You don't win campaigns if you don't hang around. We'll do that. It's going to do some damage to happiness. Hopefully they do not send another army up. If they do, we can get back. We are in within a turn's reach. Let's see what happens. Mordor, what you gonna do? Yep, they're gonna send another army. Alright, well we'll just turn our army around and we'll go back up. And they are sending an army down to deal with the rebels. Ah, that's annoying. Oh, and they're raiding. That is a pretty healthy army. Relatively healthy. I don't think... Well, that could do some damage. It could certainly do some damage. I don't think it could kill us. 8. What have you got here? 8. And you've got a whole bunch of my Losnark Axemen and... They're cheeky. We could send the king actually go and deal with the... Go and deal with... the Corsairs. That is also an option. He's literally doing nothing right now. I could... Or send Faramir. No, we'll build an army out here in Anunaland. Or shall we build it in Dol Amroth? Let's build it in Dol Amroth. Elfir, Angborn. I feel like there's got to be a pretty good... Beragons are pretty good. I mean, influence is like pretty good for some of these guys, like Angbor and Hurin. Hurin's a strong name. Do we want... Do not really want to be putting 500 into that Citadel Guards, it is. Going to do a lot of damage to the economy for a little bit, but we're going to need to do it seems. And we're going to get the Dol Amroth Guards. We're going to get all these Dol Amroth troops. So these patrols are pretty naff, actually. I don't really want them. Archers. Some archers. And we're going to then just keep building an army up quickly. And then we're going to send it to deal with the Corsairs. Probably just take their tiles up here. Which there are 3 of. Oh, yeah. They've been busy. They have been busy. Do we want to take them, though? I don't know. We certainly need to fight them again, I think. The Corsairs. Might have to deal with them once and for all. Whether we then ally with... Are these guys fighting the Corsairs? No, they're busy fighting the Orcani now. Might have to go and just fight the Corsairs at some point. Ah, it's going to be so annoying.
Stand ready. Prepare for battle.
Right, we're going to wait and see what Mordor does. We're kind of in a bit of a dead zone, like in a just deadlock right now. Still waiting to see what we can get done. Yeah, just do Fletcher, give us a bit more economy. And then we carry on. Mordor, Rohan. It'd be funny if the Corsairs leave after I built this extra army and they just go, yeah, actually, we're just passing through raiding. Right, they're still... Oh no, they're raiding. Then we might send him westwards, see where we can get even better troops. Or just leave him here to see if we can get better Dol Amroth troops. The Cav is... Yeah, 22 I don't think is near good enough to be considered worthy. Dol Amroth is going -1. Why? Natural tendency. Okay, don't really know. But we'll put some growth in here, because why not? Manufactured from province Y, that's like boats and stuff like that, so that kind of is viable. I think we're going to be doing that. Still -1. I don't know why. I guess if we put you in, actually, in the settlement, that probably would help. Angborn has gained a rank. Oh, Anborn. I think that's a governor. Right, and then 3 more turns and we've got even better troops coming. We could get actually Rohan cavalry in this army ready to go, actually. That would be kind of funny. Why can't we do this at the moment? Is through the Beacons of Gondor recruitment event. Oh, I guess maybe we haven't... Can we not even get scouts? Were they... We really not even get scouts? Maybe not. Man. Okay, fine. Whatever. Put this in here, and then I would ideally like to get probably a supply, because that gives us better wealth from provincial buildings, more campaign movement, and also replenishment for armies. So I think we're going to go with that to help. Culture, I think, should be fine here, yeah. You're getting a pretty big army, and that should be very tempting to go and take out. Just to take him. They did nothing. Excellent. Oh, it's Anborn is one of these guys. All right. Yep, sure, you can bribe stuff. Yeah. Kind of, like I said, kind of stuck on what we're going to do next. A little bit. We'll build just another cheap spear for you. I will see if I can sort it out while we're waiting here. Yeah, for some reason it just seems this. I don't know. Very odd. Very odd. Hopefully it sorts itself out. It says fine. Connections, I don't know. Just seems like the connection seems to dip in and out just randomly for some reason. And yeah. Right. Oh, we are getting more replenishment here as well, annoyingly. Seriously, guys? Seriously? Well, we're going to have to attack anyway. We're going to bring up this army. Could you get there and back? Absolutely, you can. I think the other guys can as well. It's annoying. We'll take attrition. Right, we'll do that. And then we will attack here. And you should be able to get... What? You can just kind of go past me and just like, yeah, don't worry, man. Like I blocked him in. Oh, I might auto-resolve this one. This is just easy. Just auto that one. I think that's a big old battle. We will. Oh, maybe we shouldn't have ordered that one. 12% on replenishment. Yes. Imra Hill, go back to your respect. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have auto-resolved. I forget that happens. They just like put all the damage onto one unit and you lose it. Frustrating. Right. Well, you go back to Morannon, sir, and you replenish there. Even more. And Durthang, you replenish. We are going to put in a recruitment complex here as well, which is a lot of money, but it does mean we can build better troops on the front line, which we also need to do. So you get morale. We could maybe do with that. Melee attack when in Wasteland and Steppe might be useful because we are fighting in a lot of Wasteland now. Upkeep cost for fiefdom units. Also pretty good. We do have a lot of them, actually. I think we are going to do that. It helps our money out a lot, actually. You, sir, also can help with that. Yeah, we just actually is moving already. Brilliant. We're going to need to fight these guys, aren't we? Anunalond does not have a garrison really worth speaking of. So that's where we're going to have to spend money. Oh, here he goes. They've just kind of gone back themselves. That other army has moved up, as kind of predicted. They look like they might come with Durthang rather than from Morannon, though, which is fine as well. We can go for that. And the Corsairs moved out of long. Oh, seriously? I'm sorry, they've crossed provinces and attacked me rather than taking on. That's a joke. Right, fine. I was waiting for this. We're just going to kill these guys off, and they get trolls. Okay. Okay, game. Okay. Take the damage, chase him down. This is free XP, I guess, for Aragorn. I don't really want to resolve all these battles. We will fight some, I promise. Just rebels. Not fighting every battle, which includes rebels. 6%. No, we'll take the grand, actually, extra money. Because we should be able to replenish pretty quickly back in Osgiliath. That will get us in. And yeah, there you go. The replenishment's already looking pretty good. And I'm not particularly pushing just yet, like I said. Logistic, campaign movement range for armies could be pretty useful. Missile damage, campaign movement for siege. What does this one do? Recruitment cost for all forces. Probably do need to do that at some point. Sure, we'll do raging activities, get a bit more missile damage going. Not that I really particularly need it. Morale against orcs or 5. No, he doesn't have 5 to unit. He has a few, but not many. And we don't really have militia in this army. It's looking like it's probably going to be another one in the old sticking to morale against orcs for you. Also, I can't remember if we were looking for a name for the Marksman of Gondor army. If anyone's got one, do say. I definitely feel like someone said something. I cannot remember. Oh my gosh, look at that. I skyrocketed it up. As soon as you stop raiding, we all of a sudden have cash in the bank again. Long Island. I guess we'll just keep this as a Western army, like a little army over here, which is quite a good idea. We can always recruit more stuff as well. We have plenty of available men. So that actually might be a good idea. Just hold on to that. We could put... No, we need to spend our money on Bed of Gold Mine. That's going to be all our cash, but look, it goes from 500 to 750. We have plenty of food here as well now. We will upgrade the Shepherd as well. But yeah, we need to just keep these mines, get as many of them as possible. And then that winery will just make us lots and lots of money. And we need to also upgrade stuff here. Oh, I didn't build a agent. Yeah, that's annoying actually. You've upgraded again as well. Excellent. Right, what do we want to do for you? Probably. I mean, we could do campaign line of sight. Actually, could be kind of useful just to see a little further. Can you play multiplayer on this? Yeah, you can. Mitchell, you can do that. Oh, we can do another governor. Interesting. Let's just put Golas Gil in, and he can go. I don't know if I really want to make Mordor Heartlands my next one. I'm thinking maybe Middle Gondor. We're doing a lot of stuff there. Middle Gondor, and then it is 0, so we could do some for control. Or just tax rate. I mean, it's not unhappy. Why are you so unhappy? Focuses, difficulty. We'll put control in for now. We might then change that round.
Soldiers of Gondor!
Like, we should really probably also put something in just to help with happiness here. And, like, well, same in Lambden, really. We should probably have something. It's at 0 right now. It's just doing nothing. So you could probably put something in for, like, control. Up to who control bonuses of Dunedain. Yeah, influence. That's 1. Yeah, we should probably look at something along that line as well. And then we'll end the turn! And we'll see what happens. Oh, they are going to come. Okay. Yeah, I thought this would happen. We'll fight this one because, yeah, we haven't fought a battle in a minute. But, yeah, Faramir, he should have an easy time. He's going to have a lot of archers to be able to use. And just going to gun down. This is Zimrathon. He's actually a pretty good general for Mordor. He's got 4 stars. They've got a fair amount of cav, which I can't see them using effectively. Only problem with this map, it is very, very small. Bad campaign micro. Right. Cheap spears on the front. Archers behind. That's what they say behind. That's what they say in the, in it. Like I said, I do apologize. I don't know, right, I'm going to just look at what this is before maybe going on. Let's see. I mean, again, seems like it's absolutely fine. It's just, it's very odd. I don't know what it is. I might have to try and sort it out for the next stream, which is actually tomorrow, NTW3. So we might have to try and sort it out before that. You've got support. You're going in there as well. I think most of the problems with this map is just trying to keep all your archers sort of under control. They're going to have to stand on top of each other, but if we want to use our sheer weight of archers, just keep our reserve infantry like way in the back. Need okay. Let's just put you there. Let's not make it. It doesn't need to be pretty. Just archers scattered throughout the map. Faramir, you can sit back here usually, and you can kind of get good range. Oh my god, we have so many archers here. So many archers. You might say too many archers. Let's have another spear sort of just like over here. Right, we'll just go with that, and we'll work it out from here. Archers will need to be on fire at will as well. I do not want you firing on the first thing you see. They might use a cav flank around, which is the only problem, which if that's the case, we'll block them off right now, actually. We'll just do that. But we should be okay. I think we should be okay. So the AI is better micro than Pope. Probably. Probably. probably fit another... Maybe not. Maybe we can't. We'll put them there, put you guys over here. They're actually my bows. Well, my better ones. They definitely don't need to move forward. Alright, anyway, I'll just start shooting. Quit yapping, start shooting. Shoot the pillagers. And actually shoot the serpent warriors. You're not in range, that's fine. Just, I don't know. Okay, go sit like that, that's fine. And there we go. It's fine. Pillagers are losing. War candlers start shooting.
Be watchful.
And start shooting in there. Then most of my archers are... Oh, okay, these guys are in melee, but I don't know if that's because of the... That's the Morgul wolves, or is that actually because they... Yeah, the unit is actually in melee. Okay, fine.
Stand ready, archers.
And then you guys shoot anything in there. Just shoot something. Probably not the camels. Pillagers, that's fine. Shoot them. Again, no need. But there.
Archers standing by.
There you go. Stand there. Oh my gosh. I think I'm going to have an aneurysm by the end of this game. I bring up one of my better swords just to support here because this is already looking bad. This is looking okay though. We're breaking some stuff in here. Great. You pop that. Shoot Zimrathon for me. I saw that the Faramir problem, his ability is meant to affect units around him, but it's some reason it's just changed. It should be fixed next update. Cool. Glad to hear it, because yeah, that is kind of annoying. I've just popped it now, and that would have been great to have it. But no, we have it just for... Just for him. Just for him. Right, shoot. Shoot. What I'd like Dawnless Days to do is my commands. I'd like hold fire to be, or hold position to be back. Is it too little to ask? Is it too little to ask? Yeah, like all these archers are just back here, just don't listen to me. We could actually probably just put a whole bunch out the back here. We'd be okay.
Soldiers at the ready.
Oh my gosh, we fully routed them on that side as well.
Ready, archers.
Shoot them. Shoot those.
Those at the
No, just shoot them. You're doing a very good job, Gabe. One of my better swords I did send into melee, I thought.
Soldiers
Or not, I
Gondor.
thought I gave you the guys the order, but apparently not. Right, in you go. Just go straight on in. Doing fine on this choke, but yeah, Zimmerthorn's nearly dead. Send that other spear that we have in it.
Oh, look out.
Go and get him even closer.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
Zimmerthorn, shoot! There we go, we're doing stuff over here. We are cooking. There you go. We are slowly getting these guys off. Oh my gosh, my archers! Please. Please, I beg of you. What do I ask for? I just ask for a day when my archers don't just... Oh, the general is dead in fairness. That's probably why all these archers are just chasing. Well, he's not dead. I think he's run away. Archers do that. That's great. Yeah, we should probably beat most of these guys. Archers. Careful, careful.
Archers standing by.
Start shooting range units out there. We're going to start shooting the sentries, actually, yeah. Just get rid of them. We should break through these guys pretty quickly. You're on fire arrows. Don't be on fire arrows. You're going to shoot sentries.
Standing by.
You keep shooting the wargs there. This is turning into a very straightforward game in the end. Like I said, Durthang holding here with Faramir and his boys. He's doing a great job. Just use fire arrows to just see if we can route this flank quite quickly. You are through. Did he pull through? I think. Oop. Hope cheating. Confirmed. There you go. We're through. We're annihilating these wargs as well. Everyone shoot those wargs. And we're through there as well. Cool. Everyone go to melee. Kill those supply barrels. And bring forward the rest. Nice, nice, nice. That's another army dealt with. Ads. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm not buying YouTube Premium for this. I do apologize. They just kind of get automatically put on sometimes. You just kind of like decide how much you want them on, like low, medium, or high. Get on low. Still not killed these.
They are trying to take out our general. Defend him.
I guess we should probably actually kill off the archers. Execute. Order 66. Kill every bow rabble you see. We have no cab actually to chase these guys down, and frustratingly enough as well.
The tide of battle turns in our favor. The enemy have rallied their units.
You come out of there, you go over here. Same with you two. We're going to take out a melee, start shooting those. For me... Oh, we did actually catch these guys. That's hilarious. How did we catch you? We had no right should have caught those bow rabble. But we did! We're slaughtering this mortar army. I'd like to see if we had like a kill count of how many orcs we killed in this. There you go. Another one dealt with. And there you go. We're gonna try. Can we run down any of these?
Your day.
Maybe. Actually, we can probably just get him in the auto resolve when he runs away. Might be. We got more money anyway. We'll take the money. Replenishment shouldn't be the end of the world. Oh, just this stack over here. It's such a nightmare. It's a nightmare. Anduin Vale, Lothlorien. Lothlorien just letting me deal with your problems. Corsairs, by funnily enough, sending that army... Yeah, we had to take out the ice shows, and there you go. Corsairs sending that army home, rather than actually going to face the consequences of attacking Isengard. Right, there you go. Middle Gondor should now be happy enough. Oh, that's landed. Middle Gondor, yeah, +3. That's what I want to look at. We have a lot of cash. A lot of cash. A lot of stuff we're going to do here. Great stuff being done over here in Lambden. We're going to put in burial ground. Going to help deal with all the stuff in the back lines here a little bit more. We do have... Oh my gosh. I didn't even realize it. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. We don't quite have enough money. That's annoying. I forgot that Minas Tirith we've got attacked. Right. You should be able to finish off this army here. We are going to probably have to... No, the Marathon actually survived. That's annoying. Well, it's actually not, because we now kill him and his army. We'll take their prisoners. We should have some money then to repair that final building in Minas Tirith. Out, and actually Durthang's going to need repairing, isn't it? Yeah. Minas Tirith, they will do first. There you go. And then Durthang. Oh, everything. Just everything. Okay, that actually was not as bad as I thought. Cool. Amarana now has a garrison. This should be able to hold its own. Does it have it has artillery as well? I guess it is the Black Gate, technically, even though we don't get as many bonuses. It is still technically pretty good. And we are getting some replenishment. 21, yeah. Oh, no, 21 turns, sorry. It's going to take 4 turns to replenish these guys. Actually not awful. I've seen worse. So we'll... Yeah, that's not awful. We won't necessarily have to ship him backwards and forwards constantly. You could get another cheap spear if we wanted to. Take the hits, but we're going to try and strike out, go for it next turn. Might take the damage and just see what happens. Oh, it does so much damage to the economy. Oh, there is an army. This is what I was going to say. We need to have a look, see what's going on over here. There is a stack of Ravagers that we need to fight on the way. We'll do this for now. We're going to just also encumber their money. And then let's see. Alright, we can now see stacks and stuff between Battle Door. We need to get another agent, really. I'd rather have Elbron back in Boromir's army. It's doing so much good for the economy. There you go. The Corsairs just running through my land. Rude. Right. Or do we strike for Estelad? Actually, Estelad's looking pretty weak right now. In the sense that it's got... What, a garrison? I think we strike for that. They can't then reach this. Oh, there's a stack here, though, as well. Ah, but that's actually not helping. Yeah, let's fight it. I don't want to stay here. In the sense I don't want to be sieging it. We have a lot of cav. It's not really the army to use to sort of nuke our way through it. They don't have a lot of archers. Actually, have no archers in this army. Bar his bow, cav. He has a few archers here. Yeah, cool. I think we can fight this pretty reasonably. We've got better infantry. Sort of? Maybe? Maybe. We can use our cav as well. We'll try and use our cav effectively. But I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. We'll try and get Elbron as well back in the army. And we've got Athelian Rangers. They're good. That's it. The Shrouded Warband. See what the shroud is over them right now. Thank you everyone that's coming along and watching, by the way. Much appreciated with the support. I do apologize that it seems to be just stuttering for some random reasons. Stream. At this point, I'm just too far deep to go and try and deal with it at this point. Whether it is I think maybe the router just needs reconnecting or something. Because it's been honest, fine most of the day. It just seems to happen at just random points. Right, we've got a lot of spears. Ideally, I'd like to just for them to sally out. They're not going to do that. Archers behind the spears. Just make sure they're safe. Cav, just sit on the flanks. Yeah, I've got shock, actually. Just the one. I guess I should just put all the infantry like that. I guess I'll use the shock as just sort of their own thing. If we want to, we'll put them over there. And Boromir, you sit with the shock, because why not? And then let's go. Alright. We'll go to, like, pop ourselves about here. Not that I actually want the cav to move. We're going to keep you there. And they've not set up... What is this setup that they've gone for here? Push forward, boys. This is called Blob. Blob.
The enemy draws near.
Right. Well, I'm quite confident we got this. We're just going to just chew through these guys. Alright. That tower is going to be annoying. And those weren't the spears I was thinking were going to get pushed, but we'll go with them as well. There are more infantry here. We will turn these swords and that one spear, and we will go that way as well. Not necessarily attack. See whether we can draw them out. Again, same on this side. I kind of want to see if we can draw them out and use the cav. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe not. Archers also come forward here. We have enough archers, I think, that we can just have local superiority wherever we go. We are going to need to attack. He's not doing what I want him to. He's not behaving. We We can't use the cav sort of too aggressively. There's a lot of mass we've got to get through here. We should be able to do it. Needs doing at some point. We've got to weaken Mordor still, bit by bit. Let's bring forward the Shark infantry to like there. Boromir can also come to like here. Shark, just a bit like that. That's fine. All right. All their archers went into all their archers went into melee as well. That's even better. Maybe we just hold a spear here. We just don't use our swords. Just go elsewhere. Yeah, I think that's actually what I'm gonna do. You're gonna start shooting the Mordor bow rabble behind. I don't really like you just really shooting at my men. You're definitely a fire at will, Pelican Marines. Absolutely just nuke those bows for me, please. You need to go and shield wall. Oh, that's a really good spear as well, actually. Yeah, we have some good spears, I forget. My other archers, which are reasonable in quality. Kill Radnag. Kill Radnag for me. Just keep annihilating them. I don't really want to be in a prolonged choke point fight, though. Can we open this up somehow? Let's just put you into the forest so you're just staying hidden. Unless for them to shoot.
The enemy has discovered our hidden troops.
Can we pull these guys back? Use the cav a little bit more effectively? I don't know. Radnag, maybe. Let's just pop you like so. You're not really pushing at all. We could actually cycle charge with the cav here. Actually, just look. There's no spears here in the front line. Let's do that. While they're busy on this other side. Orcs nearly dead here. We're just gonna... What are we charging here? Mordor Orc Warriors? Sure, let's go in. Yeah, we'll hit the other one as well. I don't know if it's gonna make much of a difference, but we'll do it. Screw it. We've killed, like, marginally killed some of Radnag's bodyguard. Hit him, boys! Hit him! That should do a lot of damage. I'd hope. Yeah, that's done a lot of damage. That might wake them up as well. You know, they might now chase me. Yeah, they are going to chase me. That works for me. That works plenty. Go on, Mordor. Go on, Mordor. Go on. Yeah, right, there we go. That's it. That was all we needed. No. Come back. Don't be a coward. Radnag, I don't even know. No, he's in shield wall as well, actually, annoyingly. Those walk sentries, kill them. Let's send in some better infantry. Actually, I say send in better infantry, we just got swords. Right, fine, we'll do it again. Mortal Warband this time. Shoot sentries.
The enemy have rallied
What have we got here? Oh, no, this is an Uruk Throng, that's not as bad. It's gonna be hard. Like charge, stay in shield wall.
Knights.
Right, run. Call themselves knights. You're not knights. Bring up the other cav as well. I feel like there's an operation in play here. Go on, attack my spears. Attack my spears. They're literally there. There you go. We've got them. They like it or not, they've been got. You just stayed sat there quite peacefully. Yeah, just keep shooting the side of Radnag for me. Those guys gone. Just keep popped there for the minute. Other cav, you're doing a brilliant job there. That actually might finish that warband off. Bring over the shock. Can you just not stand inside each other? That would be ideal, actually. Shoot the general again. Keep shooting that general. Yep. Nice. We'll then get a side charge here. Cycle out. I'm going to get the other fresher ones to come in. Orcs are hungry? I don't care. Orcs will be starving for all I care. They're getting no man flesh today. Not a bit. Not a bit. We will send up another sword. I'm going to send in another Axe of Lambden.
Ride out for Gondor.
Oh, we can just get through. I didn't even realize we can just get into the archers here. Yeah, there you go. Into the archers. You cycle out. You've done your bit here, chaps. Into the archers. What is all this back here? Rabble. That's not going to stand.
Stand ready, archers.
That is not standing. Shoot side shot or rad her, whoever he is. He's just opening himself up. You charge. Charge them. Cool. Got one of the archers. Do we just heal out rear charge? What's this? Orc archers. Ah, it's not rabble. The pillagers maybe. We get a better charge on them. Yeah, we're really not killing those orc archers. They can seem to withstand a cav charge, incredibly enough. What have we killed in here? Slave overseas. Yeah, it's not anything to call home about. Get out of that melee. Go back into that one, actually.
A unit has fired
Nope.
all of its
No,
ammunition.
Nope. Do not get tied. Charge. Charge. There you go, broke that axe. That's what we wanted to do. Get out of there. You've done your bit. Keep charging those orcs. Cycle, cycle. Someone used all their ammo. It's the, oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh, we actually annihilated that Radhur bodyguard. That's brilliant. Brilliant. Go back to shooting in that mass for me. Charge. And then all the cav go again. These guys are going to rack up the kills, actually. Generally are going to rack up kills. You go in there. You keep popping around. And we're going to be in a second here. I don't know if I want to do that. Might be a little too much. What is this? Mortal spear. Yeah, nothing exciting. We'll side shot it, though. We'll side shot it. You come forward, then.
Men of Gondor.
Back. Rear charge. You're now losing. If you stay there any longer. We're going to bring up some just fresh infantry ready. I think we're going to need it, but we'll see. You pop out of there. Give yourself a little bit more of a run-up, chaps, and then go again. Side shot those mortal spears for me. Why not? Spears go in. Nice. One of you's losing. Get out of there. You charge that again. Cav is not having a fun-ish time there. Charge.
Ride out for Gondor.
Just an absolute meat grinder on that other flank. Gonna finally route that unit, I think, in a minute.
Men of Gondor. Prepare for battle.
Come on. Route that orc archer. I don't think I've ever seen an orc archer hold so well. Actually, no, keep shooting that more spear. We're actually doing a lot of joy, having a lot of joy there. A lot of joy. Radnag's still not dead. Do we bring... I might just bring Boromir up just for the abilities. I don't necessarily actually need to use him. There you go. You've been used. Right, you cycle. Guys. Oh, what has happened there? You just kind of like... I don't know. We might have just pulled through there, actually, just to get out of that melee. Just throw everyone into that fight. Hopefully they'll break something. Let's just send these guys around the flank. See if we can just get some success there. Yeah, you go in. That's fine.
Soldiers at the ready.
Offer one of these on the bow rabble, maybe? Yeah, seems like a good one to blow it. Pop it on, pop that. Well, you can then start to javvy to the sides.
Nice.
Stuff. Excellent. We're through, and we'll just line up the cav. Nice. Get the javvies off here, just to do some severe damage, and then just charge the back of this.
The enemy is attacking. Enemy units have returned to the battle.
Do you get U-Block Origin and stop using the app? What? Oh, it's surprising to me that the morale of the orcs. I know they're holding longer than I thought. I generally they hold better than I think. I'm sure they would crumble sooner. They've got some reasonable units in here. Not the tier 1s though. I like how every unit I hover over there, I was like, oh, they have reasonable units. They do not, apparently. Come on, break these guys. They had some reasonable units, I assure you, IDZ. They had some reasonable units. We are farming these guys down now. Boromir, sure, get stuck in. Biz, get stuck in. We're taking a lot of casualties here, but we actually don't think we've lost a unit. Sure, just pop melee defense on that guy. Oh, that actually caused him to waver. That's crazy. Charge. Enemy general dead. That's perfect. That's just perfect timing. Send the rangers in. We'll just send everything in at this point, like I said. I think we're just... This is done. This is done.
The tide of battle turns in our
We don't need to run these
favor.
guys down because this is a settlement fight, so we'll just kill all of them there. There is an army outside. But we have 700 losses. That's an incredibly good result for us. Some cheap spears took all the damage. That's absolutely fine. I'll be intrigued to see if they come back. There we go. Killed Estelad. I think I'm going to have to take it. Don't necessarily want to. But I don't think I can safely stay here. I can't. Well, that army maybe. Barad-dûr has an army. Actually, there's one right by Elbron, if I remember. We will occupy. We're going to do stuff for the economy. We're going to repair that. We're going to destroy most of this. We're going to repair that. And we're going to destroy that as well. That is probably going to do a lot of damage. Yeah, we're now into, like I said, into the heartlands. I don't know how much, like I said, of this I really want to take. But hey, we're here now. We're going to support the army again. We can see what armies are left.
We ride for the glory of Gondor.
And that sorts my economy. Goes from 3,200 to 4,300. First live stream I've ever been able to catch. Been falling in love with this mod lately and can't wait to, for the next Isengard campaign video to come out. Yeah, next one should be out in the next couple of days. Dragonborn. Do not fear. I haven't forgotten about it at all. And we are going to put in shepherds. Of course, we're all about the shepherds and the sheep. And also we'll put in supply station because that helps bonuses for our agriculture. And probably have other stuff. Yeah, like I want to really put in shepherds here for Eric as well, but we can't. Oh yeah, of course we have. We can now build 5 units here. Still can't get Rohirrim. Because I get. Oh yeah, I guess because Osculius not fallen, has it? A Minas Tirith, so we haven't had the event. So we actually need to do badly to be able to get Rohan units. That's kind of a bit of a bummer, I won't lie. Unless we go to Rohan, maybe we can get units there. I don't know. Maybe you can. If you go to Rohan, can you just get it? Oh, we can't recruit them. We don't have enough cash. I get another Ringlow Vale, though. I'll take that. They're pretty decent. They're tier 2. They're okay. They're like 31 melee attacks. It's actually not horrendous. It's their armor that they kind of suck on. But they'll do enough to hold back the Hordes of Mordor, that's for sure. We want to put in here, we want to put in something for culture, because Dunedain is going down, but Wood Elf is going up, and I'm not a fan of Wood Elf going up. Love the Elf, that's for sure, and we are getting replenishment here. Oh, we're getting replenishment here. We're going to be able to push hard. What are your thoughts, Ari, on quality of Gondor units? Pretty good quality units. Their militia will beat, like... here he comes. Oh my god. Have they attacked? Oh, they have. And a knight attacks twice. Should be a simple one, and I don't want to take unnecessary losses. One thing you're curious about is why so many campaigns around the same time. I'm not hating it means I just figured out that it would make keeping track of things harder. That, but also it's kind of like, I want to do as many as possible, just because there are a lot of creators out there. A lot of people are going to cover them all at once as well. Corpses of dead orcs. Okay, so we just need to do it individually. That's just annoying. Right, for some reason the Wi-Fi decided to disconnect. I don't know what it is. Going to just maybe do this battle, and then we might wrap up here, because I don't want to then If the Wi-Fi is going to keep dipping in and out, I don't know what it is. It's been a real problem at the moment. I need to get it sorted. But yeah, might need to look into maybe just finishing the stream for today. Done a fair amount. We still have an attack battle. We probably need more infantry here just to support the spear, though it is very cheap what they're throwing in here. Walk sentries, we'll shoot them. And don't really want to shoot the rabble. Warband, I guess, we'll shoot. A bit more reasonable to shoot. You're not in range of anything, actually. Could go for the general, but I'm not really bothered. Cav, we need to activate. Activate the cav. Activate the cav. Right. There's spears in reserve. Send the swords in. My general is being
attacked. Keep him alive.
The cheek of it. Redact my man. Right, Cav, keep activating. We're going to just come around. We're just going to just mop all these walk sentries. If they run away, that's fine. We'll just rear charge these choke points into submission. What are they going to do, really? Let's see. See if we can get them. We might be able to catch this first one.
Men of Gondor.
Maybe. If he runs, he might run across our flight path here. Yeah, he's going to go in. He has no choice. Oh, maybe he does have a choice. Maybe he's going to be able to get out. Alright, in that case, just keep going on. Love these two chase him down. Can't run forever. Down the line. Start shooting in there. Cav just, yeah, just stay stuck in. No, actually, we're going to need both of you probably to tie you down. Return. Oh, is that walk return? No, it's not. It is still running away. In that case, no. We'll just go over here and we'll just hammer and anvil these guys. Oromit, move.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. They
Psych charge here. Cav. Also not needed now. And we can flank. Flanky bank. Should really use the archers just to deal with these wargs. I'm going to, actually.
The tide of battle turns in our favor.
Cool, cool, cool. Make sure these guys stay run down. And there you go. Shoot the wargs. They might get baited in. I don't know. Do they get baited in? I don't think so, would they? Well, they might just come for my archers. There you go. Just shoot them. Shock, go into the back of there. Spears as well. Cheap spears. I would like to ideally just keep you doing your thing. We don't need to actually kill those camel riders, but we will. Ow, he's doing a bit of damage to my Warriors of Loznark there. Not appreciated. Not a fan, not a fan. Right, you just keep going this way. Not going. Walk arrival, yeah, pop that. Not going. Walk arrival, yeah, pop that. There you go, that's gone. Nice. Should break the wargs here because they can just get shot to pieces. Oh, they're getting jabbed as well. Oh, even better. Yes, nice. We broke someone else. Enemy general gone. Nice.
Dead. A lethal blow.
Right, let's just charge everything in here. Just mess these guys up. This could... We've got one army dealt with. Why are they night attack? They do get bonuses for night attack, and maybe even in Mordor Heartlands they get more bonuses for it. Just kind of just nullified having their superior numbers. Very odd. But yeah, Boromir survives. Another day. And there you go. I wouldn't need to run down. Decisive victory. Nice. Very, very good. And yeah, we'll just go to through the end results. Well, I mean, what do you get here? Like, yeah, our swords did well. Cav, again, 206 did very well. Estelad, Newfound holds for now. We will take the replenishment, because we're going to need it for potentially other battles here. Potentially other battles. There is, like I said, a lot sniffing about. I'm going to push with Imrahil, though, I think. Unless that's another... No, that is... We'll push with Imrahil this turn and see if we can draw armies back away, because if they decide to take Estelad and Boromir out, then, well, it's fine. They'll have to lose the Black Gate for it. So we are going to march out with Boromir, not Boromir, with Imrahil. I think Gondor has got growth. Boromir's a thing. And we will... Can you reach? You can't reach, so we're going to have to send out you as well to also take attrition. Ah! Fine. Fine. We do have this healthy army here of the king. We are going to... with it. Let's put that in. But this... probably do want a bakery here. Definitely a monument. And we have no more money. Or not enough money. Do we take the Northmen? Farmers for an extra unit? No, I'm going to say no. I don't want them. Horde of the Pits. Oh, we're going to take a lot of attrition, I think, going from A to B here. But we'll see. This could be rough. We'll get a lot of troops, though. We'll defeat Mordor here, I think, now. Yeah, this is going to be the battle to defeat Mordor. I think we could night battle it, which gives us pretty good advantage here. Or we just take them on in one big fight. I think we're just going to take them on in one big fight. Right, we're going to fight this one on the battlefield. This will be the battle to decide the fate of the campaign, basically. Well, not even really the fate of the campaign. It's going to just be the fate of Mordor. They are going to be done. And then we'll put the archers out front. And then we'll put the archers out front. And we'll get going. Right. Probably go for...
The enemy has reinforcements.
What do we? Oh, we're getting there. Oh, no. We need to get moving. They're going to be... Ours are going to be behind them. They're getting mine to the flank. Oh, my God. This is messy. This is messy. Right. How are we going to deal with this? And really, Boromir's army should be... Maybe I should have Boromir's army to fight the Nazgul. I don't know. It's gonna be messy whatever happens there. Come on. You need to get a move on. Get a move on. Oh yeah, we got all our cav though. We can just race down the Nazgul here, potentially. Give my cav a little bit more tucked in. I'm a bit worried about that Borg just dashing for me here. We'll see what he does. Yeah, it's not going to be pretty. We're just going to run straight at the Nazgul here, deal with him, and then deal with the Mouth of Sauron after. Which actually, I'm just going to tuck in our troops here a little bit more as well. Or like all our infantry, just tuck it in. Same with the spears, tuck them in. Archers, tuck them in. And we're going into melee over here pretty soon. Engage. This might hurt, but we're going to engage. If that general's going to charge in. Cav, get out and around. And then archers also just don't go into melee, please. We mess, and then Boromir also just stay back. Cav, out and around. Cool, we just smashed in there into the Mouth of Sauron. Just get moving. Spears up. Engage. Please. Cav, get out, please. Cav, get out. That's a little messy. Won't lie. Move, move, move. Did we get that gen? I think we did. Yeah, we got that gen. Nice.
The general has been killed.
Boromir coming forward. Same with the actually just come forward with the archers. Just be like your own block. There you go. That's a army pretty much dealt with. Mouth of Sauron is taking his merry old time getting ready. We're going to turn stuff around to get ready for them. And then just, yeah, we don't even need to really melee these. Don't even need to shoot these guys, really. Start prepping for the next fight. There you go, running these guys down. Nice, nice, nice. Look at that, falling like a deck of cards. For the next force. This has got a lot more cav, actually, in it. Oh, God, I forgot about Aragorn. That would have been detrimental. Spears over here. Archers, get out. Have guard the archers here. Gotta fire at will. Boromir, just sort of sit there. You'll be fine. Javi, last Javis you have. Oh, these Haradrim Lancers will be fine. Will be absolutely fine. Engage. Slave overseers. Reorganize. Cav. Get on my flank. All on my right. Archers come forward. General just sort of sit there. Archers come forward as well. Infantry. We've got a whole host of it here. Want to get this cav out of melee, really, ideally. Boromir might need to just go into melee quick. Get some more of this infantry up here. It doesn't really matter where and when it is. Just get it up. That cav doesn't want to be up here, though. Get that cav on the flank with the gen. Push. Kill. Nice. We have so much infantry here as well that we can use. We're looking good now. Put a bit of a blocker in there. Archers again, please, please. Look where you're fighting. Right, cool, cool, cool. Right, rear charge them. Yeah, charge in there, nice. Charge. Sort of. Bows, just retreat. Just getting absolutely annihilated there. You're doing nothing for the team. Cool. What are these? Haradrim archers, actually. They seem like they are doing some damage to us here. A tier 2. Cav is annihilating stuff here. That's warband all gone. Archers, don't charge him, please. Can't shoot these guys. Nice. What is that? That's that's Mouth of Sauron. Okay, actually start shooting him, please, guys. Right, Cav all just zip around. Get out of that. Jen, go this way. This Cav's in behind. The Uruks, and then we're pretty good. We're pretty good. I wouldn't say it's the finest micro in the world. It certainly hasn't been. But it's been good enough. It's been good enough. There you go. We should be done here. I don't know if we need to actually kill the Mouth of Sauron, but we've got his bodyguard at least finished off. All the archers can stop firing now. There we go. Good, good.
Glorious victory will soon be yours.
There you go. We took like no losses. We didn't even like take that many. That was a clean game, I feel like, actually. We did a really good job of dividing and conquering. Decisive victory there, and that is a victory for Gondor. And there you go. We'll reorganize, I think. We will reorganize. I think we're going to take attrition here, unfortunately, for the King's army. Yeah, we'll just keep him here, just sort of supported. I guess we could send out you. Yeah, you can then just kind of finish off. And that's Sauron's army there. Nice. Got him dead and deaded. The other army, the other Nazgul army, I think he's dead actually, so... There you go, Boromir, just sit back in there for now. And you can support there. Excellent. You can now put something in here. No, we can't, because I didn't take the money. I took other one. We're taking attrition over here. It's annoying, I know, but we're going to have to do it if we want to march on Barad-dûr. We're going to have to siege it down, I imagine, a fair amount. What is the garrison of Barad-dûr? Let me guess, something stupid. Actually not. That's very doable. We will be fighting that. And we will end the turn. And we'll see what they do. Right, yep, Warden's done. Oh my gosh, they took like did someone like lose 3 men? Is that what I saw? Am I safe if I'm on the road? Wardens of Anduin took like no losses. Has Faramir got like a bonus for like going into, I don't know, maybe he has. 2 turns, 3 turns till we starve them out. Might not be horrendous. Says. Right, yeah, I don't think any of these will stop us from taking attrition or anything like that. I guess we'll do this one just to get the recruitment cost for all our forces. Though I don't think we're going to need it soon. We're going to nearly be done with this campaign. If we take Barad-dûr, it's kind of done. Admin, sure. That's going to just help with the cost of the army, I think. Estelad, you want... What else do we want in here? Not going to do anything for food, really. I don't know. Maybe put something in for manufacturing? Maybe. Oh no, actually, do you want a bakery? Do we want a bakery? Because we can't necessarily get another bonus to food consumption. No, we can't actually. In that case, probably just another monument. Get another monument going just to kind of keep converting this region quickly to Dunedain powers. Minas Tirith, we also want a Tower of the Moon. Ooh, that would be kind of good actually if we get the Tower of the Moon going. And it gives us more culture. Like an OP culture building. Oh, I think we save for that next turn. I think we're saving for the Tower of the Moon. And... yeah, nothing else really. We'll just save the rest of our cash and just not do anything with it. Shagluck's dead. What are the Corsairs doing? That's what I want to know. Right, Wardens are taking a fair... yeah, they took a bit more damage. A lot more damage, really. We might need another army over here just to kind of make up for the damage that has been done. You can now go into Tirith and Gold and be safe. Safe-ish. Okay, again, seemed for some reason like my Wi-Fi just decided to disconnect again. I don't know what it is. Do apologize. We are gonna just try and get through this final bit, and then once we deal with Barad-dûr, it's probably gonna be the end of the campaign anyway. There's just a few random settlements to take out, but yeah, let me know what you think. Should we just destroy Barad-dûr? Do you think we should just like raze it to the ground? Do you think we should capture it? What do you think we should do? I mean, we could carry on and keep capturing just these other places, but Mordor's at that point going to be done. So it's up to you whether we carry on. There you go. I mean, we could definitely absolutely attack. I think I'm waiting for them to starve out. They're literally on... Imrahil... a lot of attrition here, like I said. Maybe we should have just brought one army up, attrition them. I mean, we could just do that, just bring the King's Army up in a second here.
To battle!
I feel like we need to fight it, though. It would be wrong if we
Prepare
didn't.
for battle.
Could upgrade the King's Army while we're here. Do all that. Give him all armor. Good armor. Well, from agriculture buildings, yeah, we could do that. Oh, we do want to upgrade that dome as well, though. We'll put just a sheep pen in. Why not? Got a lot of cash coming in each turn, but now that we're getting more and more expensive things, it's kind of harder to choose what to build. But yeah, I don't know if we really want to necessarily just keep farming here if it doesn't need to be taking attrition. We could just probably safely siege with one army. Do we attack? Probably should have attacked when we did. Bring up the King's Army now and attack. Not a big garrison. Let's do it. Screw it. Let's bring the King's Army up. Let's attack. Gondor must stand. I'm sure it must. Right, here we go. Is this... This is not a... I guess it's a unique map in the sense that it's we actually have... Well, we have less troops, I guess. We'll just wait. Let's get all my guys that I actually want on towers off on towers, though, please. And you off as well, though maybe not. You might end up going in first. Oh, yeah, we only have 2 towers. We're gonna need... what are we gonna put on the ram? Probably are gonna put spears on the ram, actually. Right, we'll attack. We're gonna wait for the boys. Have they got an onager back there? They get a great onager just for free. Oh, that just didn't sit properly, did it, on the thing? That's why it's there.
The enemy has been sighted.
What is going on with that? December 12th, Grand Campaign, yeah.
Troops,
Yeah, you're kind of late to the party, not knowing that's come out. Not gonna lie. Here they come. These are all the reinforcements. Slowly coming in. We're now going for up to 2,800. I don't know how many of these guys we're actually going to get. We might only get bits of each of their armies here. Let's see. Oh my god. Looks like we might get a lot of them here. It's kind of frying the game a little bit. We just... No, I generally thought for a moment they haven't walled that. We might just be able to walk in. Can we cross over here? Can. Oh, thank God we can cross that river. The end is nigh for Mordor. If you're joining the stream, by the way, we are on the Siege of Barad-dûr. This is what Barad-dûr looks like at the moment. This is the Eye of Mordor. Very spooky. It's looking very spooky indeed. I'm just gonna yeah, well, we are fast forwarding already, actually. Just fast forwarded. Maybe we do start... Yeah, we could start the attack while we wait, or we could at least go and start shooting them up, actually. Let's get Fire Will off. Could we get any good angles on stuff? And who is the garrison commander? I imagine this guy. Oh no, it's just a Black Shield bodyguard that you just get for the fun of it. And most of their infantry is either Throng or Black Shield bodyguard. Yeah, there's nothing that's like easy to kill. We are going to need all the men before we even try this. And maybe we should have waited for another tower. Or another turn. And then attacked. We'll... Perfect time to go and get... Perfect time to go and get yourself a drink or a snack if you haven't got one. Not gonna lie, we could be here a minute. We'll just wait for these guys to zoom over to their start positions. Oh, actually, Aragorn's army is gonna be exhausted. I didn't... That's annoying. He did have to force march, and he kind of was the one that had the better, healthy troops. So he's still got troops to come in. This is the max amount of boys I can use. Don't know where... Their general's a Nazgul. He's staying right at the back like a smart ass. Maybe we should have built some more towers while we were waiting. I mean, we'll see. We could just... we maybe might just be able to land, actually. Might start the offensive. We might just be able to land with these guys. We've got no archers kind of covering the gate that I want to attack. All our archers are over here. So that's fine. I will just go elsewhere. The men of London getting sent in first. So brave. Sent in. Yes, here we go. This is Imrahil. I don't think I will not be sending any of my generals in. I am not losing one of my generals on the final hurdle. It's not happening. Not today. Let's keep moving. Also, just didn't have a very chill game. We actually, yeah, we probably should keep infantry sort of just scattered over here, just to kind of contain them at different gates. And we could just attack this very small force here bit by bit. Bit like we did in the land battle. We're going to get a free landing here, actually. Get something up that I actually can hold. Are they Pelican Marines? Probably my next best. Or some of the spears. Any of those would be great right now. Need more infantry. Faramir's army being very archer heavy does actually kind of slant the tactics of just standing and shooting. Very in favor. What are you doing? Can you attack, please? I gave you the orders. Oh, maybe I didn't. This one's gonna be a lot harder. We might not. We might wait on that one. Actually, now my archers are here. I can see a prime target to go for. When we land this one, this should activate a few orcs to come moving down the line. I'd hope. Alright, there you go. Land. And that's set off some guys. Yeah, orc archers over there. That's all it's done. Nothing else.
Soldiers!
I'm gonna find in a minute, aren't I, that they're all glitched. They can't do anything. Oh, if that's the case, well, this game is over. Let's get a bit closer. Archers, start ready and get firing into the side of those Uruk Throng. You should be able to shoot from there. Fire when ready. Oh, actually, we want to shoot those guys in the back. The Black Shield bodyguards have the audacity to show me the back of the... Well, I mean, so the Uruk... Right, again, it seems like the Wi-Fi... Right, again, it seems like the Wi-Fi is just finally giving up for the night. I don't know what it is. I'm busy worrying about other stuff. We are annihilating that. Can you just sit, like, here? Then you guys get to, like, here. One of you still fire at will. You go in there. This... Maybe these guys are all stuck on the wall as well. If they are, that's funny. And they've equally been done in by stuff. And then I can just go for the cap point quite easily through the gate. It's going to just take forever. Still. Potentially. Might still take forever. But maybe not. Right. Shoot those Uruk Throng for me. Gonna bring forward some pole arms. That's going to make a big difference, I think, in this siege. Oh, what can you do there? Oh, is this the problem? Is the wall set in the wrong place? Oh, that's weird. Why could you do that and no one else? Okay, just gonna leave that. Actual bodyguard losing. Nice. Keep that up, chaps. Archers. Archers nuke that Uruk throng. We just as quickly as possible. And if that means firing every arrow in there, that's what we have to do. Right. Just keep on going, good boys. Keep on. Okay, we are killing these guys. That's what we just need to do. Just keep on killing them. Yeah, I think a lot of units are stuck on the wall. Love to see this from Dawnless Days. It's all buggy. But yeah. Infantry, go in. Oh, pull-ups, go inside. Get in there. Slice them and dice them. We are, yeah, actually annihilating those archers. Once we got the archer, like that unit gone, we'll send the cav in. Which we do. I was gonna say I swear we have cav somewhere. Get the cav forward. Once the cav's in, it's Kerns. Have an infantry. Oh, they can get off the wall. No problem at all. Okay, maybe I'll send some more guys over that wall. Don't really need to, but we might. Oh yeah, okay, we are like fully out. We are fully in actually. We are fully in. Just annihilate that Uruk throng for me, please, guys. Everyone shoot that one weak Uruk throng.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Yeah, well, at least it's not just me having glitchy issues. Cav. You might get through, you might not now. You won't now because they've closed the gate. Or they've closed off the area. Oh, no, they haven't. Okay, we are now very much through. Come on, go, 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 go. And Spears, get in. Just get them in there.
Ride out for Gondor.
Alright, we're through. You can't still do anything. Can't even give an attack order. Crazy. Just go through the gate. It's going to be the safest thing to do. Riders, indeed. Riders are in. Riders of Rohan. Or Riders of Gondor. Flank around, flank around. No, 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 no. Can't do it.
The enemy tower is no more than wreckage
nice. Now. Absolutely annihilated these guys here.
They're at the walls.
Let's go to the. Let's go get those Uruk throng. Let's just cycle charge them for me. And then push.
Are losing ground.
And push. Cav, keep going.
Ride out for Gondor.
Archers, hold fire. You're killing innocents now. I know there's no such thing as an innocent orc, but you might be killing innocents now. More pole arms, get in there. Gonna need you. Have cycle charge. We'll get ready for a cycle charge potentially, or potentially not. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We will charge them now. They came out of their formation. Do the damage that is needed. Yeah, Uruk throng getting messed up. Uruk archers going in, or orc archers going into melee as well. Excellent. Can you keep chasing, please? Cav, get out. Gonna do it again. Archers, we'll fire now. You can come and shoot these guys. Run away, Cav. Keep chasing. And now shoot, charge and shoot those archers. They're gonna shoot you. Charge them then. Alright, Aragon's army can get in. He's got the infantry that we need. This next push. Actually, no, just ignore the barricade actually as well. You also stop shooting. Nice.
Soldiers at the ready.
And we're just gonna honestly pin that sword, and then just everything else is gonna go past it. There's a spear here. That's not ideal. You're gonna need to go deal with that.
Men of Gondor.
Men of Gondor. All the archers just get ready to nuke anything that comes through here. Yeah, don't really want to use the king, if at all not. Spears, flank. Flank, 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 flank and Z. Right. I guess we'll shoot with the archers, just get those get them out of the way. Pole arms, keep coming forward. Cav, no, you're going this way. Going for the point straight away. I'm not hanging around on this buggy map.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
These poor Urukars get annihilated by my archers right now. Gonna take you out of pike formation, just keep you over here, to be honest. Cav, keep flanking. Spears, keep coming. Should find the Nazgul up here, I think. And then once we find the Nazgul, we'll chop his head off, and then we've got a game. Spears, spears, spears. Or pole arms. Cav. Yep. You found the gen. Let's just push him with spears. Get the spears ready at least.
Our men have rallied.
Cool, you've rallied. Get in there. You've gone into melee. Excellent. Now all the archers can start to shoot there. And you can start to shoot there. Shoot there. All these archers as well. Start to shoot there. Cav. Okay, engage. Cav just charged as well. Nice. This should be Barad-dûr, and then that should be campaign, pretty much.
We are capturing a victory point.
Go on, Nazgul, stand your ground. Go on, or get recharged. Okay, he's really gonna let me charge him. Okay.
Used all its ammunition.
That's hilarious. He's gonna get killed off by Prince's Sergeants and then Gondor Spear Militia. One of the cheapest units you can bring is going to bring down the Dark Lord's lair. Very good. Go over here, please. I guess bring the rest of these guys up here. We don't really need them, though. We don't really need them. And we should just finish this off. Alright, just gonna watch these, just watch the death of something happen here, because that's all we're waiting for now. There's no real micro taking place. Just watch as some archers here battle to the death. Nearly through these swords here. Once we're through them, then we'll just kind of press on. Seize the victory point. That should actually honestly just break morale, I would have thought, but Maybe not. Guys still refuse to break. We actually probably could just fire ours. Fire ours, break them. There you go. Jen should die here in a second as well. Once he's dead, then we're good. And yeah, I mean, good campaign.
Their general has fallen! Our victory grows ever nearer!
There you go, general gone, and cap points ours. Yeah, it just kind of runs stuff down now. I don't even really want to go for stuff. I can't even like get that artillery. I don't know what it's doing. Will these guys just master out? Doubt it. Or just shoot the archers over here, but they just master out. Probably not. Probably not. All arms, get in there. Have come this way. By fires, just like I said, see if we can break these guys quickly. Should be able to, I would have thought. -6 plus not having the position. It should break pretty quickly, I would have thought. 66, 67. And there we go, another unit breaks. Can all just shoot there. Kill that unit for me. Yeah, see, the units don't want to go onto the wall and fight them. So we're just going to have to wait until the time runs down. So there's evidently something buggy with this map as well, and not ideal. They're just really shooting some units. I mean, it's not the end of the world, it's the end of the campaign at this point. But yeah. Been some campaign, that's for sure.
One of our youth, the fort wavers! It will be ours in short order!
It will indeed.
Their tower has fallen!
Oh, we
Good
captured
news!
the tower. I didn't even realize we were doing that. There you go, 0. Should be ours. Victory.
Godspeed good!
Decisive victory, and Baradur is ours. We did take a lot of losses, but we had a lot of troops to offer to the cause. Nearly 4,500 Gondorians to assault. Who says you need an army of 10,000 like Boromir would tell you? You don't need an army of 10,000. Just 4,000 will do. And that's the capital. That is it done. Lambdon unit lost, but yeah, nothing actually. We might lose units here. We didn't actually get told what we were going to do with it. I am just going to loot it and occupy it. I want that cash. We are going to rip down a lot of this stuff. Like this. Doesn't do anything for us. Can we convert that? We could. Take 7 turns. Don't really want an orcish pit. It's giving us wealth and some food. Could convert that. Yeah. Oh, we need to repair it first. We'll do that, and that's kind of all we have there. So yeah, we'll take it just for the whole tile, I guess. And that will give us massive Dominion bonuses, I'd imagine. For commercial buildings, let's upgrade that so we have even better mine. Calls it a mine. Right, Minas Tirith. Yeah, you're still taking like unhappiness. I guess to do the dome would be the next sort of thing we need to do. And Minas Tirith, yes, still taking damage to culture, but it is going up as Dunedain culture, having the Tower of the Moon in place. So there you go. Mordor has been defeated. We could probably just move all our armies back. Yeah, Faramir could just dash back actually to Durthang. By next turn he'd be there and could replenish. He'd be good to go sort of soon again. Not quite yet. I guess we actually upgrade his troops so they all have decent bows. There you go. Same with... Oh no, Aragon's got stuff like this. We'll just do, yeah, 5, bring down his upkeep cost. And there you go. We could then just, we'd just probably push on. We'd probably go for Nargothrond. With Boromir next turn, we push to there. It's going to take attrition while we do it. But yeah, we could just keep pushing on and on and on, really. Now, but yeah, I think we'll just wrap the campaign here. I guess we'll just do end the turn. It took 90 turns to do. This one's a bit longer than the Mordor one. What plan? We did take a few more setbacks. But I think this is where we're going to wrap up the Gondor campaign, I think. There's no real need to carry it on. Forces of Good are doing incredibly well anyway. Lothlorien seems to be doing a lot of stuff. Would probably then go off after the Corsairs if we were to do anything else. and take like their lands, and I guess go against the Haradrim. But there's no real need. We're so strong at this point that we don't need to. Baradur. Oh, there we go. We'll go back to that. Baradur has been conquered. I'm surprised we can get more of a bonus because it is literally like the center of evil. There you go. We have conquered it. Got 10 grand in the bank. I think that's from destroying stuff. If we were to keep going, I guess we'll just there you go. Cattle hurdler. No, we'd probably take that one for an orchard. Do Baradur. Put in, I don't know, put in some manufacture. Supply? No, probably not. Well, I don't know, actually. I guess we might need it for replenishment in this region. We seem to not be able to build anything. Recruitment complex we could do, but I don't think we would bother because I've got a basic one here. We'd definitely be putting in some monuments, I think. Yeah. Could have Rathdin in here. Oh my gosh. Look at that. That's something you could work towards. Rathdin in. Is that different? Is that like unique to... Is that unique? That probably is, I think, isn't it? We have so much... Oh yeah, we could upgrade Dol Amroth. Why not? Sure, why not? Let me do that, please. Yeah, why not? I'm just going crazy. Oh, we could have upgraded the dome as well, actually. Well, there you go. We had something that we also could have done. You've got an upgrade that you'll never need. Have that. And there you go. That is going to be the campaign. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching. That is the end of the Gondor campaign. I feel like we've taken Baradur, sort of semi-defeated Mordor. I know we haven't technically entirely taken them out. There are still settlements to go, but the enemy is pretty much defeated at this point. We'd be going on just like conquering stuff. If you do want to keep saying more, do let me know in the comments of the video or in the chat if you want to see it continue. But I feel like this has come to a fairly good natural ending. I feel like with Baradur being destroyed, that is kind of the end of the campaign. Any sort of real opposition that Mordor's going to be able to offer. We could just, we'd keep going eastward and basically going after that. But I feel like that's for... you guys to like do yourself in your own campaign. Just keep going eastwards. I don't want to do everything. We've defeated Mordor to an extent, and that would be the end of the campaign. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I do apologize about the disconnection and the reconnection of the stream. It's been a bit of a pain for some reason tonight. But yeah,